Well, hello, my friends. This is Everett Johnston, author of Commercial Plumbing Maintenance. Today we're going to talk about installing a submersible pump. When you get rainwater in your home and let's say you've never had any rainwater, you've had your house for numerous years and all you have is a floor drain in the basement. And if you don't have a basement or if you don't have problems in your home, then this is not for you. But if like to learn how to install one properly, I'll show you how to do it. First, you buy a tank, okay? They sell tanks at plumbing supply houses, the proper ones. Home Depot, Lowe's like that, they're not always proper. They're a tank. They just sell a sump tank. And they're fine if you get water on the concrete and it comes up, but if you want to actually capture water to come in underneath your concrete, running, what do they call it? Water underneath the ground, shall I say. I forgot the name, but anyway, so you buy a tank, okay? This tank. So you buy a tank. That tank is normally 4 to 5 foot. The right type of tank has a lid. It's not an explosive rib. This is not a sewage ejector. This is a storm ejector. And it has little ports in it, little slots in it. Okay, these little slots are to let water into your tank. Okay, so when you install this tank, this is the ground floor, the basement floor. You have to jackhammer this in. You have to cut a big hole. But now, you're going to put rock, 1-inch rock, all the way below it and above it. So if this was a 5-foot tank, you're going to be going 5'6" deep, or even 6 foot deep to put rocks in here. That's for the water to come into the tank, and the dirt and stuff won't get into the tank. Okay, so now you got your tank in, and now you understand how to put the tank in. Wow, that saved you a lot right there. You're starting off right. It's a lot of work. You got to dig it out. You got to take the dirt out. Okay, then you put in your pump. Always leave room, 6 inches minimum, okay? Little higher is fine. You put in your pump. I like Zoller pumps. They have a variety of kind. They have one that comes here like this and has a little float. They have one that comes like this and it has a little ball. Okay, whichever one you like. Either way, you come out of this and you have a 2-inch port. You come up with your 2-inch port, you put in the check valve. Okay, this check valve will keep the water from coming back down. You run your water back out of the building, out into far away from the building. Minimum 5 foot. Further the better. In some rare cases, if you get a permit and you get the inspection, you can, on your building sewer, if you've got a lower building sewer, let's say down here, you can take this and you can run it up and then come over and dump it into it. Don't go up into it, come up and over. All right, that's how you install it. So, take a look. And maintenance is checking this. The bigger the building, you're going to be having bigger problems, but you're always going to maintain it. And there's other safety features. You can put a switch in here, a little switch that tells you that the water's gotten too high, a high water alarm. And in large commercial buildings, they put in high water alarms. And that's a very good thing to have. Even in your home, you can buy a little float that goes, plugs in, because this has to be plugged in. You're going to have a switch here somewhere to plug in that pump. So you can put in a high alarm right here. You can put it however high you want it. Normally the water will start pumping about there. You can put your high alarm, a foot above it. So if the water were to get too high, that would tell you that your pump's not working, rather than going in there and have to take off all these bolts. But maintenance is running water down into it and making sure it works. And you want to do that at least once a year. But okay, well, thank you. Take a look at my book, Commercial Plumbing. They have it all kinds of ways. I got the hard copy now. I got the soft copy. I got the Kindle copy. All right. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. This is the way to do it right. Don't mess around. If you've got a lot of water, it keeps coming in. This is the right way. Bye.